guys, Roberto with G-Rod Grills here. If this is the first time on my channel, welcome. Don't forget to ring that bell and hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any content. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a smoked simple syrup. This is going to be perfect for any of your summer drinks, or if you're into making old fashions, this is going to work out perfectly. You can buy a version of this pre-bottled from some of the grill companies, and they'll run you in Canada probably around $20 for a bottle. This is an easy way for you to make it. This is going to yield about 3 cups worth, and you can really add flavor with anything you want. You can add jalapenos, limes, zest, or lemon zest. I'm going to be using lemon zest and a little bit of vanilla in mine, so stick around and I'll show you how it's done. Alright guys, so this is really all you're going to need here. 2 cups of water, 2 cups of sugar. You're always going to be using a 1-to-1 ratio from sugar to water, and I'm also using a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Here I'm using Mexican vanilla. Normally I would have used clear or white vanilla, but I was out, so this is what I've got today. You'll notice that once I put the vanilla in, it's obviously going to color the water, but that's okay. It's still you're gonna get a hint of vanilla, and it's not a lot, and you're also gonna get all that smoke from the smoker. Additionally, the other thing you're going to need is obviously a smoker. I'm gonna be using a Traeger Pro 780. And you're also going to need a cookie sheet, so just a wide surface that you can pour this into that's deep enough that will take all the water in. The reason why you want a cookie sheet is so that you have more surface area and that it can absorb all the smoke. Alright, so step 1 here is you're going to be putting the water, the vanilla, and 2 cups of sugar in a pot, and you're going to bring this to a boil. So I've got a cup of sugar in there, I've poured the vanilla in already, and I'm just going to add the 2nd cup of sugar, and then you're gonna stir a lot. The reason why I'm putting it on the stove first to make the simple syrup is because once I've got it in the smoker, I don't want to open that smoker at all. I want to let it roll as long as it can, so it can take as much of that smoke as possible without me opening the lid to stir it around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the simple syrup first, and then I'm going to smoke it. So what we're doing here is I've got it on medium heat. We're going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down to simmer, and just enough so that this sugar all completely dissolves into the water. But once you've got it there, the next step is really just to let it cool down, and then really if you don't want to smoke it, that's it, you're done. That's a simple syrup. You've got a vanilla simple syrup done. Easy peasy. Alright, so we've got the water is just starting to come to a boil right now. You can see the sugar's almost fully dissolved. We've got some bubbles coming. It's clear now. It's not murky as murky as it was before. It's got a little hint of yellow, but that's from the vanilla. And so once I've got it here, I'm gonna let it come to a little bit of a boil, maybe for 10-15 seconds or so, and then I'm going to turn it down or off altogether and just let it cool down in here. And then we're ready for the smoker. Okay, so here we are. So here's that mixture we made earlier on the stove. We're going to pour that inside here and let it smoke for about 1.5 hours. So I'll just show you that. Here's my cookie sheet. It's lined at the bottom just so I don't kind of ruin the bottom or get smoke on the bottom side. But you don't have to, it's up to you. Here you are. You want to make sure you have a cookie sheet that's big enough for it all. That's pretty much it here. So this is going to sit in here for the next, like I said, hour and a half to 2 hours, and I'll come back and get it then. It should have a nice little golden hue to it once we're done. Well, there you have it. So that's smoked in the Traeger 780 there for about 1.5 hours at 175. And then I pulled it off and just poured it in here. Inside you can see the color is nice and golden, and that's all from the smoke. You can smell the vanilla, you can smell the smoke. I've added a little bit of lemon peel in this one and a little bit of orange peel in that one. It's gonna be awesome. This is gonna be great for like I said, any of your summer drinks. I'm gonna make a smoked lemonade off the Traeger Grills app with some grilled lemons using that lemon one. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to make sure you don't miss out on any content. Thanks for watching.